Lights, camera, action में we have two amazing guests on set today. One of them is Zara Madani, who's a singer, music producer, songwriter, music composer, music educator, and a curator. Welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
And then we have Haseeb Mubashir Salim, who's a singer, songwriter, and producer. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
अच्छा, मैं आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा हमारे गेस्ट्स के बारे में बताना चाहूँगी. ज़ारा मदनी has been a prominent figure in the music scene for a long time. वो अपनी काफ़ी versatile skills लेकर आती हैं. वो singer भी हैं, music producer भी हैं, songwriter भी हैं, music composer हैं, educator हैं, और उनकी musical industry काफ़ी achievements रखती है. Other than the iconic film that in which she gave the vocals and composing खुदा के लिए है. फिर उसके बाद इन्हें म्यूज़िक प्लेटफॉर्म कोक स्टूडियो के साथ बहुत क्लोजली काम किया है. शी इज़ डन द री-रिकॉर्डिंग ऑफ द नेशनल एंथम, व्हिच बाय द वे आई रियली हैव टू हियर अबाउट एज वेल बिकॉज आई थिंक दैट्स सो ग्रेट, राइट. एंड उनको बेस्ट सिंगर का अवार्ड भी मिला है लक्स स्टाइल अवार्ड्स में. एंड वाओ फेस्टिवल में इन्होंने 2 क्यूरेटेड परफॉर्मेंस की हैं, व्हिच आई वाज गोइंग टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ एज वेल. एंड मेरीन जब्बार का एक सीरियल है नादान, जिसके ऊपर इन्हें ओरिजिनल साउंड ट्रैक दिए, जिसके बारे में हम ज़रूर बात करेंगे. एंड शी इज़ ऑल्सो वर्क विद मीशा सफ़ी एंड सार्क. I work with Sark as well. How interesting! And I'm finding out so many things about her today. And I've realized that we couldn't have had a better guest today to actually share her journey, right? So अब हम पहले शुरू करेंगे. How did you get into singing? आपको बचपन से पता था कि आपको singing का शौक है?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I was very young when I started.
Really? How old were you?
I think I was about 6, 7 years old.
Really? And you were always fond of singing?
Always. I've been singing all my life.
Really? And when did you basically hit it off? At what age did you think? Usually it starts with the school choir when girls are in school, when the teachers kind of spot you.
So my mother was my teacher in school. And so she spotted me once. And wo bhi is tarah se, because my mother has a beautiful voice. She learned classical singing. तो उनका ये था कि she kind of felt that maybe she also has a nice voice.
Yeah.
So that's how it happened. और एक स्कूल में of course मिलाद हो रहा था and they were looking for good voices. And then she said कि चलो कुछ गाओ, कुछ सुनाओ.
Yeah, how beautiful. I hope आप लोगों ने इस गाने को enjoy किया because it's so soulful.
Thank you.
And it was so calming to actually hear it. And how was it working with Faisal Kapadia?
Oh, it was amazing. So I like to also talk about it a little bit. I actually made this song a few years ago, like I think about 2 years ago. And I kind of wrote the first few lines of it myself.
Acha.
Or of course, it's my composition. And तो मेरे पास ये गाना पड़ा हुआ था actually.
Acha.
And so I was going to actually message another artist. Obviously, I'll never take his name in front of you, but he's a big one. So
we're gonna find out. We will find out.
So, but then I almost kind of messaged him, but then I don't know. It was just so random that I kind of almost imagined Faisal singing the song with me. So I think manifested it in some sort of way.
Oh, amazing.
So I was already talking to Faisal for another project in those days. So anyway, so I just very randomly messaged him and I said, there's this song and would you like to sing this with me? And I shared it at that point. And I mean, I got a message back from him like in less than a day. And he's like, I love the song and it's beautiful and that I'd love to do this with you.
How lovely.
So yeah. So that's how it
that's how you had him on board.
Yes.
And so basically Zara, what's special about the song? Like अगर आप ये गाना गाती हो तो आप उसके बारे में क्या nostalgia feel कर रही हो? Is it something that Marine Jabbar was quite sure about what she wanted with the song as well, right? So how is it that you connected with Marine over this? How?
So, to be really honest, I always wanted to work with Marine. For the reason that she's an amazing director and her storytelling is just so beautiful.
Of course.
And so anyway, I always wanted to work with her, and so I kind of thought of her.
Yeah.
And what happened was I messaged this very, very dear friend of mine, Sarvat.
Yeah.
And anyway, so I shared the song with her and she was very kind to share it with Mehreen.
Yeah.
So Mehreen, when she heard it, she instantly liked the song. And I believe उसी वक्त ये नादान जो ये play अभी आ रहा है, इसके ऊपर भी काम हो रहा था.
अच्छा.
So I think she kind of connected the dots and
then she
brought it in. So yeah.